Hey everyone, welcome to January. We just want to mention right from the get-go that this month's episode is going to be a little different.
And that's because me and Paige have spent the majority of this month in different countries from each other while we sort out some passport and visa kind of stuff for the setup that we've got this year.
But trust us, it's been a crazy month and we have lots and lots to show you. So enjoy.
Well, family who have let us stay in their house are moving in and they brought a big old truck. So things are moving quite fast here. We've got this giant truck because the family is now moving in and they brought all their possessions in here. Another truck. Forklift. We are starting to make our way out of this amazing house that we've been able to house sit in for a while. And we're not sure where we're staying next exactly, but God will provide. When you said you collect tractors, you weren't joking, were you? Incredible. Oh, in Washington. So today we are at Pikes Peak, some massive mountain. Freezing, and it's going to get colder the higher we get up. We're here because unfortunately I'm going to be flying out of Denver Airport tomorrow. Paige has to stay. I have to leave to go get my passport renewed for a new season in America. This is kind of our last date day. Oh my gosh. Wow, I almost killed my camera. Why did we do this? Okay, we're at the top of Pikes Peak, and I can tell you hand on heart, this is the coldest I've ever been in my life. I don't know how these things translate, but it's 18 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which means... I'm gonna write it on the screen. Yeah, this is unbelievable. Everything is cold. Everything. Even my organs. Sorry, Paige. I've already got in early. I'm going to be the favourite. Soz.
Hey, guys. Where are you?
Sorry. Praise the Lord. The world. We get to be the wonders of the world. We get to be the reflections in the image of God. And ultimately it is down to us. How much?
All right, we have got everything out of the house.
Yeah.
It's
TV.
yes, everything's gone that we were so graciously given to borrow. There's the bedroom. It looks very, very different. And luckily, the family is coming in tonight. So we got all of it out, and it's been such a blessing getting to stay here. And we're on to the next chapter. Here we go.
Yeah, go.
Bye, house. There we go. Bye.
This is ominous.
So welcome back to London. We've got a very, very exciting project going on this month. It's a come home pop-up store. For those of you who don't know, me and a couple of friends, we run a clothing brand. We usually get to exhibit in the summers, but we mainly sell online. But we've been dreaming for years of doing a pop-up store. And this month we're doing one here in London, and my trip coincides with it all, and so it's gonna be so good. So to pull this off, it's gonna require a ton of photo shoots, a ton of designing and building all of the parts of the shop, a ton of negotiating with the venue and stuff like that, loads of vision casting, finishing all of the products themselves, and I can't wait for all of it. It's going to be tons to squeeze into a small amount of time, but I'm so excited to get to do this and let the creative juices flow.
Do January 22nd, 2022. I had every intention of filming this day when it came around, but when it actually came around, it was so fast and so furious that all my brain was thinking was, I need to get to my sister, I need to be by her side, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm gonna fill you in. My sister has been pregnant. We knew her due date was January 29th, and I stayed back in the US to obviously be there, be with her, be with Anthony, and just be with my family for this incredible day. We obviously had no idea when it was gonna come around. Babies have their own timing, but we just prayed that it would be in God's timing and that the baby would be healthy and JC would be healthy, and it would just go over really well. And so that Saturday morning, early morning, about 3 a.m., I get a phone call from Anthony, and he has said that my sister's water's broke. And we are about 8.5, 9 hours away from where they live. And so we got to their house. My sister had a home birth. She chose to have a home birth, and the midwives were there, Anthony and JC. JC was in full labor at this point. We got there with an incredible just amount of time to be there and get to pray over her, sing over her. They had worship music going on. Anthony was doing an incredible job. My sister is an absolute champion. The midwives were speaking truth over here. It was an incredible experience. And at 5:20 p.m., my sister brought into the world, with Anthony by her side, the most beautiful baby girl. And I know I'm biased because I'm Auntie, but she's so beautiful. Her name is Kaya Hunchu Sung, and she is 6 pounds, 10 ounces, and it was just the most incredible moment. Like, I will treasure this moment in my life forever. I had the opportunity, because baby came early, to move my flight forward, and so Josh and I will be together sooner than we thought, which is really exciting. And yeah, so we are days away from getting to see each other, and I am texting my sister for those baby updates all the time. But anyway, it was just incredible. Baby's here, mom is healthy, baby is healthy, dad is just in awe, and we are just so excited. So excited.
So the last part of January for me was me and my cousin Tom Chappell. We went on a quick trip to Dubai. I was there to see some friends, sort out a few little bits for, you know, some of our kind of like future plans there, and just get our feet on the ground one more time before I go back to America for the next 6 months. And it was an amazing week. We got to be part of some amazing church services, got to share, Tom got to lead worship. We got to take care of some of the come home stuff we needed to do, like the photography. Just got to connect with loads of amazing people. There was so many like real God moments out there, so many chances to just talk about God and amazing things like that to all kinds of people, and it was an amazing trip. A great way to round off the month, but no doubt about it, the highlight of that trip was that when I flew home from Dubai, Paige was waiting at my parents' house for me. Her flight had come in 6 hours before mine. She flew from Denver, I flew from Dubai. We both flew thousands of miles in the opposite directions in the world, but both towards each other, and that was an excellent end to the month, to finally be back together after what felt like a very long 22 days away from each other. Hello.